What's going on, family? I'm back. JT better than ever. Y'all, thanks for joining me earlier. I appreciate that. Let's get this out the way. All right, and I'm gonna show you what I made. And then we gonna bug out, do all that. All right. Subscribe to my channel, The Darkness Awakens. I mean, sorry, Darkness Awakens. Do. They do the back. We gonna bug out. Sorry. Subscribe and like to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Let's get them likes and the views up on my past live streams and my videos. Let's get them likes and the views up. Very much appreciated. Hit that bell. So whenever I come on, do a live stream or video, powerful, y'all will get it first. Share this. Very much appreciated. Share this. Also, go to my page, Jerry Thomas, on Facebook. Go to my Facebook group, all in caps, JT MVP, thinking for ourselves. Twitter, all in caps. At JT Blackman 44. Also, the last, my Instagram account, The Darkness Awakens. The Underrated Darkness. And thanks for joining me, family. It very much appreciated. I'm gonna show my food, and let me know that you're looking at it. Press 2. Oh, let me get this. I'm gonna show my food right now. So I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch the other, and press 1 that you see it, or press 2 that you don't see it. All right. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna do it right now. Matter of fact, first let me show you what I made. What I bought earlier. The ones who was on my last. He wasn't on part of the my other live that I did before. This is what I bought: the Monty onion garlic pasta sauce. Maybe y'all can see move back a little bit. This is the label that I showed before. The ones who wasn't on the live before. Like I said before, wherever that is low numbers, that's good. That's good. It got a little preserve in it, but get close to natural you can. But this is it right here. Then this one also I bought. Ready? Then you look at the numbers, see it's low. This one I got from Roses. Okay, so I'm gonna throw that in the garbage. Now I'm gonna switch Now I'm gonna switch it up now, and now like I said, press 1 you see it, or press 2 you don't see it. Take this. This what I made. Now I wait till the people come. Well, I hope everybody doing all right. I'm gonna eat some of this food. I'm waiting for some people to come. We had a good time. I took you around where I shop at, where I handle my business at and everything. Mm, it's good. Mm. No more cold soda, but I got to work on that. But thanks for joining. Wait some more people to come in. But we're gonna talk about a few things. Promise I'm not gonna be long tonight because you know, I might have some company later on. So I'm looking for that. So not gonna stay that long. But when some more people come on. Yeah. But I got home, I just talked, I just talked. A few I check on my godson again. He's doing fine and everything. And he learned his lessons, stuff like that. Then I rest up because I was going to do I was going to do a live. Usually I do a live, as y'all know, like 12 midnight. And I just thought, I tell you what I made, fam. Mm, mm, mm-hmm. It takes goes back to the other one. Yeah, what I made, fam, is made some spaghetti. I made some meat sauce. Um, and I put some breadcrumbs in it. And kind of find I put some breadcrumbs in the sauce, it makes it thicker. Now I know why Italians they say they put breadcrumbs on it. It makes the sauce thicker. That's something important. I remember my father told me, my late father, my mom told me that if I'm not if my recollection is right, let me move this back over. And my recollection is right, that's what they told me too. So I did that, and plus I made my homemade garlic bread. I'm gonna tell you what I did. I got a loaf of bread. I eat wheat bread. I eat whole wheat, honey wheat, everything. Ever since my father passed, stuff. I want sweet bread. I don't hardly eat white bread no more and everything. Man, hold on, fam. Hold. Sorry about that. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that, fam. But I eat wheat bread. I eat wheat bread. So what I did, I got some butter. I spread the butter around. Not a lot of butter. You don't need a lot of butter because you're gonna put the garlic on it. And so the garlic is powerful already. So you don't want to like overpower the bread, overpower the butter and plus the texture of the bread. So what I did, I put just a little butter, just spread around it. That's all I need to do. Then after that, I add a little garlic powder on it. Not garlic salt, garlic powder. Because garlic, if you put garlic salt on it, it's gonna overpower it. You want the garlic powder, not the salt. You could put the garlic salt on it, like I said, but I would not recommend it. It's gonna overpower it. It's gonna taste salty. Been there, done that. Don't want to do that. You don't want to. You really don't want to do that. So what I did, I put a little garlic salt on it, on the bread. Then I put in the oven. You don't want to burn. That's what I'm saying. Time consuming when you cook is very important. Time consuming of certain things is very important. So I had to keep an eye on it. That's why I came a little late on it on a lot on my lot, because I was keep an eye on the bread. As soon as you take it out, you know, make sure it's hot. It was just right and everything. Usually I just test it out. So good. That's what I want. You want to take the butter? Oh, come on, good. You just want it to get hard on top. Okay? That's what you want to do. Get hard on top. And after that, you know, I ain't let it cool. Some people let it cool before they cut it, but nah, I didn't want to do that because it's easier when it's hot when you cut the bread, when you cut the toast. It's, you know, a lot of people understand. If it get lukewarm, cook hard, it get hard. So I'm gonna cut it while it's hot. So I cut it through. Everything come out good. Everything. So let's remember, if you wanna but make the sauce get thicker, you can't put breadcrumbs. It does work. It really does work, and so it's good. I'm gonna take a little bite on this and everything. Simple. I know I show spaghetti, but I put my twist on it all the way through. Easy. Then you want to put a little hot sauce on it or whatever sauce. Like you want to put hot sauce or whatever sauce on it, be it. But make sure when you put sauce on top of the meat sauce, make sure it doesn't overpower it, okay? Because you still want to taste the meat sauce and everything. So it's good. And so it makes it thicker. It's good. So you put this. Yeah. But I'm doing fine, family. I'm doing real good. I appreciate y'all came. Very much appreciated. I really am. I'm fine, family. Oh, so here's the pause. It's the sorry family, or it's that. Yeah. Happy you came. Very much appreciated. Let me get this text out the way. So. Yeah. That. We go to the right people. Okay. Okay. But I'm doing fine. Eating my food. Yeah, some good stuff. But It's good. It's good. Need some salt too. Oh. Well, it's gonna be like random talk though. It's gonna be random talk. It ain't gonna be like got the all nerve and everything. It's gonna be like that. Cause I gotta do that. I gotta get ready. Like company tonight. But the one thing I do want to talk about and everything when we move up in life, I'm thinking when we go for another job, when we get promoted for another job, or something, do we dress for attire? Now I know it's maybe it's like kind of out the way I asked that question, because sometimes, fam, we don't do it. We don't dress attire for a job that we know is ours. We just don't. I know because I do security. So what they do, they go come like tattoos in their face. Women come like, I mean, one time this lady, she came for interview with a company that we work for, a client, and she actually had a nice two-piece suit and everything. But you see her pants, you could actually lift like she had a nice two-piece suit. And like if you've been over, you guys see her thongs. And she had like tattoo around it and everything. And people say, you shouldn't judge that. You shouldn't do that. That's how I tell, like, sometimes that we gotta know what we're doing sometimes. And and I know this is like us age of society, and I know I shouldn't be discriminated, but at the same time, it should be all about common sense though. You should dress for the job. That's what, like, insecurity, like they always say that it depends on the company, but they always say, like, if you have tattoos, make sure you cover it up like this. Make sure you be clean and everything like that. Matter of fact, I take care of it anyway. And because if you got any tattoos around here, they not hiring me. They not. I seen it. I didn't seen it. They ain't hiring. And this guy had an excellent resume, but like I said, got dressed a tie. Got to. Now, if you got your own company, maybe you can get away from it. But how about going for deals? Set an account for another company. Is that, are you dressed for a tie? What? Now, people talk about you should have earring in your ear. Talking about the man, but our haircut straight. You know what I mean? It's big. I mean, our suit pressed out. Shirt masters and everything. Everything like, both together. Shoes right. Everything. Women, but body got to smell right. Dial now body wash. You know what I mean? Dial now body wash. So, gotta get on that. So, I think stuff like that, fam. I be seeing some of our fam, some of us like, some of us is off. It's really off the hinge. We thinking, oh yeah, they can do it. No, you can't. The white privilege, they gonna do it. Then it depends on the employer. They might not get away with me either, but they do what they do. They the one got the power. They the one can do what the hell they want. Facts. We have to understand that. We have to understand it. Because, come on, fam. You gotta understand that. Just cannot. I'm like that. Just can't do it. You gotta ship up. You gotta and also, like Colin Kaepernick, what he did, I know he was doing for the young people in our community. He actually also grown people too. Sorry, a second. Buy suits. A lot of us don't even have suits. Just time to buy suits, clean up and everything. And there's a brother, I forgot his name. I think I think I made a post of him on my Facebook, I think about a few years ago. But I see him briefly on I believe it's on Twitter, I think. And I should share it. But this man, what he do, he got suits. He go to the store and he buy the suit, he clean them, he get clean, he have it in a truck. And sometimes he put the rack out. So if they go thing, he gives suit. And you don't have to pay for it. Bro. Young boy. I think he has suits like start from 8 or 9 or to grown-ups. All sizes too. Yeah. Like somewhere on the West Coast, if I'm not mistaken, but that's what he did. You want a suit? I ain't going to the doctor view. Did you suit? Even like you don't have to go, but the suit I'm telling you, when I know for a fact, because I was raised in Jehovah's Witness. So you go to Kingdom Hall, we wear suit, 2-piece suits, double-breasted suits. You switch it up, handkerchief, all that, I used to get me and my brothers, we used to get jiggy with it. I ain't gonna lie, we got colors like this, different colors, handkerchief, ties and everything, long tie, cornet, with the pants and all like that, nice shoes and everything pressed up. What? Yo, you feel like Superman, you feel like somebody. That's all I know. Hell yeah, dressed up. I missed that, but don't worry about it. I'm gonna get back to that too. Yeah. I'm telling you. Get soup, brother. Got sons? Buy him soup. Oh, I got a soda. Freeze. Let me take that out. Now I'll leave it out. Yeah. Sorry about that, fam. But yeah, got a lot. I'm telling you, it's woo. You get like I said, get your son a suit. Get him a suit. Get your son a suit and make sure, like maybe every year, about one. And I go to church or whatever, but you'll probably go anyway, other festival. When you put on a suit, that's the greatest feeling in the world. I'm telling your brothers, man. Yo, invest in the suits. You know what I'm saying? And it don't have to be like the suit have to be all that, or a lot of money and stuff like that. Add payment plan. You know what I mean? Suit some ties, master ties. Match ties and all that. Oh man, it's sweet. I'm telling you. Oh man, you put on a suit. Put on a suit. I'm gonna show my food. See the bread? That's the homemade garlic bread. This is meat sauce and spaghetti. That's what I said. I put breadcrumbs. I put a little hot sauce because I like mine a little spicy, a little hot. So I did that. And this is right here. Let me turn this around. Oops, dang. Cherry vanilla. Then I'm gonna drink some soda kiss after that. Because you gotta have some acid to bring it down. So stuff. So we sold it. That's the bread. That's the homemade garlic bread. That's what I was saying. Get that. It don't mean how many how many bread you get. But I did 4 so because I want to eat slowly. So I put the butter. After I put the butter, I add the garlic powder, not the salt, garlic powder. And then I put it in the oven because the oven was already hot already. So I had to, make the sauce and stuff. So turn the oven on, it's already hot. So about 8 to 10 minutes, that was ready. So that's it. There's sauce right there. I'll put this back. So anybody come on, they show there it is. Yep. Yeah, well, check it out. Yeah, and tell you something. One thing always remember: you get dressed, have your brother, your sister, how you look at stuff. Always double check. Sometimes, when you go get a job, sometimes they little petty. They look at the parents, and it could be one thing missing or messed up. A job. And at the same time, when we stop having our own companies and stuff, we got to put policies in there like that. Even like you go to the family time, go to the family get together or whatever. You want to be clean, you know what I mean? You never know. Like I go to my mom's, when I go to my mom's house, I gotta be clean. I can't do that. I wasn't raised that way. I gotta be correct. You know what I mean? I gotta be correct because, like I said, I gotta get this done. I'll get this done in a few days. I'll be doing my thing, so I ain't worried about it getting a few days. But long as look presentable, I'm good. Long as look presentable, I'm good. But hygiene very important. Hygiene is very important in your parents. Even like if I go check the mail. Now I don't come out. I gotta be all right. Never know. Gotta give you a case in point. It was one time that I went to a dance, and the brother gonna pick me. He said, I'm gonna be like 10 minutes late, so don't worry, wait. And I tried to, I forgot to get the garbage. I was taking out the garbage, and I took out the garbage, and it was like, I never forget, it was 2 ladies in the car. They actually stopped and pulled in parking lot. They say, you look real nice. I know you got a girlfriend, don't you? I said, nope. Matter of fact, one of them I met. She said, you mean? I said, nah, I'm single. 2 years ago. True story. That's how I be meeting people. Off the humble. Because you know why? Because the way I dressed, the way I present, the way my appearance was. I didn't think about meeting nobody. I was just going there throwing the copy. Throw the copies out, RJ, like, that's the one picked me up. He said, yeah, man. And come to find out, they even went to the same dance I did. I didn't know. I got one of their numbers. She said, as we go out, could we, can I call? Yeah, you call me. Her name was Gwen. We keep a contact. That time, keep a contact. And went to come to find he picked me up. I said, yeah, I met this person. He said, yeah, that's Gwen. I said, yeah. Yeah, she helped me get up the dance. I said, where? I said, yeah. I didn't know. I said, well, she pulled up and then he said, well, all right, let's go. So, we have to stop at a liquor. We have to stop at ABC. I forget saying liquor store. We call a liquor store in New York, but down here they call ABC stores. So we stop at the ABC store. I call it a liquor store. I could stop at the ABC store, You're not helping me. Got some here, maybe I get some more liquor. What do you mean? Other people put liquor. What? I already bought 2 bottles, but anyway, got and everything. And we went to the dance and everything. And I said, say too late, told him I say going like that. He said, oh, you know it? Yeah, Jay, JT part of the group. Oh, what? I didn't know that. And I friend said, yeah, we pull up in there, tell he look good and everything. She said, yeah. Jerry said that, I got, we exchanged. Let me say, nah, he not like that. He don't, yeah. And you know what? All that night, we were sitting together. It was like some ladies. It was some men. It was like because some of the tables was like big. Some of the tables like large and everything than others. So it was like actually men started to come and they started coming. That's like maybe an hour later. But I was the first man there and I was just conversating with her. And once she come with that was her sister and stuff like that. And she said, well, I gotta get up, make sure everything right. You stay right here. It's all right. So they was giving out food and stuff like that. And I would get up, get some food and everything. She said, nah, stay right there. I get for you. I just want to get to know you. I said, what? Yeah, get out of here. Just stop playing with me. She stays asleep. Yo, you know what I mean? Yo, they did a bit. Yeah. Yeah, liquor store. Yeah. Well, she stay asleep. Subscribe to my brother. Subscribe to Zeus the Flipper One. But after that, she got my food. I ain't know. I said, nah, I get it. I was going, I'm gonna get food for. I said, oh, that's nice. I just want you to die. I just want to dance with you. I said, what? I said, yeah, yeah. I said, you want to dance? I said, you want to dance with me? She said, yeah, I want to dance with you. What happened tonight at night? So, my appearance and the way I carried myself that night, took out the garbage. Now, how about I didn't need to take out the garbage? Sometimes us brothers and even sisters, we need to think about stuff like that. And all that out there said, I'm doing like that. And she was like throwing this. She said, you scared of this? I said, yo, I ain't scared of it, but I'm there like this. But feel a little something. You might don't think twice on it. After all, I know. And so she said, yeah. Yeah, you want to Virginia, motherfucker. Nah, I ain't no Virginia. This is NY. I said, yo, this is BK right here. What? And out of all white, we were just talking, dancing, having fun. It was a lot of guys who out there. RJ said, nah, you can't talk that, He danced my man right there. Everybody was like, thought that we was married or together because we just bonded just like that because of my parents. Yeah, I mean, if you're out there, I'm slaying it, Yeah. She wants stick. Yeah. Yo, man, I go for mine. I don't. But again, it's my parents. My parents. And sisters have to understand that too. A good brother, if your parents is fucked up, we not talking to you. Just like sister, I don't like a man mouthpiece and all like that and all that crazy. A good brother, yo, we see you and you come some crazy. We not talking to you. No. Sometimes parents alone take you a long way. Will take you a long way. There are a lot of people don't understand that. Little stuff, little detail, take you a long way. Oh, she stay asleep. I'm gonna show you my food again because y'all missed it. But y'all, oh shoot, damn, hold on. Okay. Black Beauty. I'm gonna show you my food. Hold on, let me go back. Now press 1, you see it, or press 2, you don't see it. This is the this is some spaghetti that I put my seasoning, and also I put breadcrumbs in the sauce, and it makes it thicker, like the Italians be doing. I find that out how they make it thicker. One of the ways you put breadcrumbs and stuff like that. Now the other stuff that I showed them, you got to go back whenever I end this live. And this is homemade garlic bread. What I did, I put butter on it all around. Not a lot. I did not put. I don't have to put. I mean, not a lot because I'm going. I put garlic powder, not garlic salt, because garlic salt will overpower it. But put garlic powder just enough just to spread it, because the heat of the oven is going to take care of that. Long as you just want to have a little hard. And now, cherry vanilla Pepsi and stuff like that. Hi. Let me put this back. And that's what I made. That's what I made. So thank you. That's what I want to see. But got dressed for time, people. And I always tell people all the time that always double check your hygiene, because sometimes, like, there's some people that keep heat in a little more than others, and sometimes you sweat, you perspire fast, and it cause a funk and stuff. So sometimes that you could take a shower or bath, that if you're still smelling something, sometimes it's not you, sometimes the food you eat too. That's very important too, because that's what I got garlic powder on it. So when I know how to take a nice good shower, beautiful one. But garlic is supposed to be good for you, so ain't no problem with that. But recheck it. And then if your friends smell, you do like this, that's not good. You smell? You go ahead. Okay, you good. Yeah, tell your friends the truth. Thank you, Black Beauty. Thank you. Black Beauty, Black Beauty, you left the house this morning? Stop. I'm being bad, but I know Black Beauty. I was all right. I was all right. Stop. I was all right, but gotta do that, fam. On a real serious, I do that. Yeah, you gotta do that. And and then the other thing, go ahead. When you with a person, right? And I'm saying that you stick to your means, right? And I'm saying that person said, look, I just got enough that we go to the food line and get some salad, and we can make it, and we can chill in the house. Or I just got enough to go and get Sonic for both of us, or McDonald's, or Wendy's. Cookout. I don't know that cookout. Yeah, cookout. What y'all going to say? I'm talking about the man or woman. What y'all would say? You say it's okay as long as I spend time with you. You can always make it up later, or we go a nice place. Or you going to say, nah, motherfucker, you need to kick that out. I do this and that. Y'all could comment. Comment. In the chat. Doesn't make a difference. I don't care, but y'all can do what you want. But I know for me that if I'm spending and we're in a relationship or married or whatever, my thing is that sometimes that There shouldn't be no excuse, no. But sometimes that after you pay bills, after you do the budget, keep right. I'm talking about as a man now. You know, you want to take care out, but you don't take care of the house. Because I always tell people, make sure you take care of house first. You take care of house first, then you can spouse, but sometimes you can't spouse you really want to. And sometimes it hurts us because you, especially, you know, we have a woman that is good to us. And we want to like take it out and be, you know what I mean? Like I said, like again, I don't eat seafood. We take it to Red Lobster or nice, like, you know, nice Chinese restaurant or nice Italian restaurant. You know what I mean? And sisters, how about you? Do you react the same way too? Okay, you enjoy simple. I enjoy simple things too. But see, Black Beauty, you have to understand this too. As you already know, maybe it sounds like a broken record, but I'm gonna say it anyway. It's not a lot of us out there. See, we want to see a lot of us, especially in our community, Black Beauty, she stay sleep. You know, Zeus the Flipper one. I could talk because you know, I mean, she say sleep. You know, and I'm not gonna talk about the age. You know, see, because you know you married, so you know what I'm talking about. You have kids. You know, you have family. Y'all have family. So I'm gonna say this anyway. Yeah, that's a dying breed. Yeah, that's how I feel. But like, do the right thing. You know. Are you gonna tell that person? I'm talking about humanity now. I'm talking about man or woman. Are you gonna say, "Oh, well, you gotta go at the bank because you know all this like baby, it's all right." Now I'm talking going back as a man now. Baby, it's all right. Yo, I know you pay the bills and everything. You know, let's get some Chinese food or some pizza and some pizza. We can watch some TV and stuff, and then after that, we can do whatever it is, or vice versa. As a man, sometimes our lady want to take us up because you know we deserve it. That's what I'm talking about. Advocate for ourselves, man. When we advocate for ourselves, good things come. And sometimes that woman, she said she probably like planning for like 2 or 3 weeks. Take my man, now it's gonna be about us and everything, and then she don't have it because she got to put money toward the house. You know, women want to get dialed up. Oh yeah, you know, get the nails done, get the toes done, all hair. You know, get it done. Yes, get that done. Then she look at the woman, she feel bad. Boy, take my man out. He good to me. Damn, you know, he bust his ass. He put up my shit. I can't take him out. And man, sometimes women, they feel that way sometimes. I'm talking about good women. Sometimes they feel that way at times. They do. But what are we going to do? We're going to say, nah, listen, I took you out last month. Why you can't do that, man? Can't be selfish. You should tell the baby side. No, go. Hey, baby. Worry about it. Yo, what you got? Get a few hours, but you know, I want as long as I'm with you, you know what I'm saying? Worry about it, yo. Got enough gas, you know, when you get the stuff. Yeah, baby, yo. Call up China man. I call up the Italian mine. Get the stuff. And then maybe we go somewhere and talk. You know what I mean? In the car. Wait till the food get done. We do ride and pick it up. You gotta look at the house or juice or whatever. We watch a movie and talk. Then after that, you know, dessert is on the way later on. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's sexy cook together. That's all I always want to do. Because, like, see, I'm doing it right now. See, I cook because I did it tonight because it's been a while that I did that. And it's all about right, and it's all about fellowship too. So if I'm gonna talk it, I better fucking walk it. So I'm walking, talking, walking it too. So it's all about fellowshipping too. And it's like you said, Black Beauty, it's all about cooking. That's part of fellowshipping. That a lot of us we lost that. Like to get back to what I'm saying, we in the car. All right, food's ready. Get that whoop, scoop that. Oh, piece of whoop, scoop that. And going together, talk, like, look at that woman like that. Damn, yeah. Because sometimes some women be thinking sometimes they don't feel sexy because sometimes we don't say nothing and everything. So what's what you do? You what's on the air like, look at it like, I just want. And then she probably said, "Hey, look, the best worry about it." You know what I mean? And vice versa. You gotta do stuff like that. That keeps it going. You let that person know that you respect them and you love them and you will do whatever you can. It doesn't have to be big things. It could be small things. Small things leads to big things. Let me say it again. Small things can lead to big things. Stop beating our heads up that, we gotta be so strong there, to please that person. If it had to be a strong to please that person, you hurting yourself. That person ain't worth it. It goes for man or woman. They ain't worth it. Stick to your means. Sometimes brothers, so I'm dropping jewels on brothers and even sisters too. Paul family. Hey, somebody text me. Ain't nobody text me. It's all right. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yo, any stupidness come through the chat, get them out. AK-47. AK-47 slugs. Out. Thank you very much. And then, like I said, stick to your means. The kids is fellowshipping with each other. You have to learn to fellowship with each other, family. We just cannot think that things is be the same. You always got to improvise. Oh, that's the point I want to make before I check the thing. Brothers, even sisters, but I'm talking about brothers. You know what I do sometimes? Let me tell you what I'm talking about. You don't deal with as friends, you person that you interest that person, and I'm saying y'all keep on seeing each other and y'all close to like being in a relationship. Get a card, get a 99-cent card, $3 whatever it is. Buy some chocolate or something. Or in a teddy bear. If there's like a rose like this, buy flowers, whatever, but stick to your means. And I'm gonna tell you, when you do that, a good one will appreciate that. You probably think she don't appreciate, but she appreciate that. And she be looking like sometimes it could be an argument. You leave, and she probably look at that shit like, baby, I don't want to be mad no more. And she bring up stuff that you did for her in the past. And sometimes us as men, we forget about it. We do it because we want to make her happy, and that's it. Don't she happy? We happy. A woman happy, we happy. All right? And sometimes we just do it. It come from our heart and mind, but we just do it. It's all right. As long as you happy, it's fine. And they look at stuff like that. They look at stuff sentimental like that. I'm talking about a good woman. Not no cat quitters. I ain't talking about that. A good woman. She would acknowledge that. And you, like I said, you probably just forget about it. Probably just forget about it. I know. Living proof. Yup. Living proof. And sisters. Same thing too. I'm talking about a good brother, a good man, good man. You probably, for instance, like take him to a sports bar, just you and him. You probably get a little argument or something, and you probably leave. You probably leave. And then you go bowling and stuff like that. And and he keep the scorecard because y'all was together. He called back, baby, I don't want to lose you. You know what I'm saying? Like that. He's like, no, I don't want to lose you either. I was looking at, how I got up. But you remember we throw gutters together? Yeah, I remember we drink together. We bugged out, something like that. I don't want to lose that, baby. I don't lose that. Baby, I don't want to lose you either. Baby, come back. Baby, come on, baby. Come back. You gonna come back? Yeah. You wanna show me, baby? I'm gonna show you. Show you. Gotta do that. Brothers and sisters, our community now, part of magic. Yeah, we gotta do that. We gotta keep it spicy. Now, if it's all about splurge, remember it's the time to splurge, then okay. No, but the thing is, we gotta realize we spend time with that person. Ain't nothing wrong splurge on the ones you love now. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You got it. But let's keep things in perspective. Let's keep things in perspective. I'm gonna say it one more time. Let's keep things in perspective. Never let money and prestige get in the way of growing your marriage or the relationship. Never let personal accolades get in the way. Never. Because when you do that, it's going to cause problems. Understand each other. It's very important. Understand each other. Make it work. No matter what hard it is, both of y'all be on the same page and make it work. And sometimes people say it's hard to do that. Well, I'm saying if you're hard-minded to it, don't get married or be in a relationship. But if you want to make it work, it's hard, but you're gonna love it because that person deserves it. Both of y'all deserve being one unit. Very important. Work together as one, not apart. You see, I put my fingers, of course. Work together as one. And that's what it's all about. We cannot have this. We cannot have this near-minded attitude, this singular individual mindset. Now, when you single, you could do that because you single, and like me. So I gotta think for myself at times because I gotta make this work. I've been doing a great job, but so I want to settle down. I cook for myself. Well, I'm not. Well, technically, I cook for myself, but I just want to show you what I do. So I'm sharing with the family. So in a way, I mean, not in a way, but I enjoy what I do. I enjoy to show y'all. So I can give you pointers, especially brothers. You can cook for yourself, advocate, even women too. So I don't mind doing that. At least I'm doing something productive. I'm sharing myself because that's what I'm all about. So whenever that day comes that I'm not single no more, I be with it. All about fellowship. And the same, and then one thing too, family, we gotta work on this. And I know it's like a breaking record. Trust me, it is. We gotta look more inside of the inside of a person, Start looking outside. And it goes from men and women in our community. We gotta look at inside of a person. If a person doing something positive, like I said in my earlier live, but I'm gonna say talking about in the relationship purposes now. If they bringing something to the table, work, y'all two work together. You'd be surprised how that more clay they make it as a statue, and that statue going to be in a solid foundation. How are you gonna know if you're not willing to mold that clay? So you might as well let that clay be for what it is. But you never know how to mold that clay to a statue because you're not trying. So it's all about building. That person got a beautiful inside. And I'm saying that he or she, they see the brighter light of you. Give them a chance. You'd be surprised what God had put upon us to make us happy. Sometimes we could kill our own dreams, our own reality. Because we want to see, oh, this person got it's just like, man, yo, it's got a nice fat ass. I ain't gonna lie, I looked and everything, but I look, but because I know myself, I know I'm handsome. And I know my melanin is great. And I know I'm beautiful inside, despite of my flaws. I know I got it going on. And nobody don't have to tell me. Because I'm very sure of myself. I'm sure of myself. I know what I can bring to the table. Outside, inside. Again, outside, inside. I know what I could bring to the table. Some women don't get it. That's their loss, not mine. But I'm gonna keep on going. I ain't stopping. And women too, you need to have that attitude too. Don't never let anybody get in the way what God had in store for you. Let me say it again. Go so black men and black women. Never let anybody get in the way what God has in store for you. And understand that you are somebody, that your existence does count, and you do have a purpose. No matter whether it's big or small, you do have a purpose and you deserve to be happy. And know, especially that you working on yourself, you striving for greatness for yourself. Yeah, you're gonna fall short at times, but ain't nothing wrong trying, right? You gotta keep it, you gotta be in the race, right? Race is not 50 yards, 100 yards, 1,000. It's eternity. I'm gonna say a few things, then I'm gonna close this out. But well, we have to understand that, excuse me, we have to structure our priorities. Because our priorities at times in the community, it gets sidetracked. and we don't see the important things that we supposed to see, because sometimes that we so fast track our lenses, we blind. And sometimes we want to see what we want to see, but we don't want to because it's hard. No, except it's hard, because when you deal with it, you're going to come out better for it. Never be afraid to channel yourself to be better. I'm talking about the inside, the inner part of you. Never be afraid that you said you wrong, you did certain things. It's all right. You step ahead of the game. Because the only way when you are sick, see, I have to understand this too. It's a reminder. When I know that I did something to my inner spirit, especially I don't let God Most High work through me, I have to check that. I have to understand that I cannot do certain things. And maybe like if I don't do certain things, maybe some women ain't gonna see something in me that I know I'm special. So God worked through me. Let me see that. Because at times my lens was blinded. My lens is blinded. Instead of letting it manifest and everything, I know I'm a good person. You question yourself. Sometimes you gotta take it back and see for what it is at that time and correct it. That's why I was all about transition when I was talking about. Wherever it is, take it out. When you transform, you say you want to keep it going. That's when that transform comes in, because you accept the transition of that time. Now you transform. You put it into action now. And these are the channels that we have to go. And especially like if we're going to start getting involved with the next person too, that's going to be part of our life, we better be in that transforming. Everything what I say, it goes for me too. It goes for me too. Believe that. It goes for me too. We cannot just keep on doing the same thing time and time again to recycle all the time. I deserve to be happy. So the only way that I'm going to be happy, I got to make certain changes in my life. So whenever that young lady is going to see me to be part of her life, I got to make sure that that when I'm in my transformation status, that I'm good. That she sees that would draw her to me, and vice versa, draw to each other. I mean, let me get that straight. Draw to each other. To understand we in the same page. It's easy to say, but it's hard to do at times, because all of us, we stubborn. Sometimes we did certain things and we maybe think that it's right, but sometimes it gets stale. So you got to switch it up. You got to grow from that. You got to get that out the way. Now, if you single, okay, you can come on. But how about if you go on dates and then you want to go dancing and stuff like that, and you see yourself doing the same thing, you act like nobody don't want me, and that. After that, because sometimes you get that way, but sometimes it depends. It depends on the circumstances too. We gotta talk about that too, because you deal with people, they make you feel that way. But say don't make them feel that way. Can't let them make them feel. Can't let them make you feel that way. Always remember that you're important too. But make sure that you know yourself from inside to the outside, that you know yourself. And when and then when you meet that next sister or that next brother, they will see that. They see that shine. They see that glow. You walk that certain way. You talk that certain way. You your own boss of yourself, but at the same time, you want to share that. You want to share that. That's the only way, family. You in a relationship, I'm talking in the chat. You still in a relationship or married or you in the verge of being, again, goes to me too. Keep it going. And remember, each time gonna be harder. But as long as y'all had that formula to work together, y'all will prevail. Y'all will prevail. Because like I said about, I think I said in my first, on my second hangout, I don't remember. Third, maybe, I don't know. It's easy to get along with that person that good. But what about the trials and tribulations that come upon both of y'all? None of it ain't your fault. What y'all gonna do then? So these are the questions we gotta answer. Oh, my sister, Nugget, how you feel? Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Welcome, welcome. I know you came late, but you know, wherever I end this stream, you can go back and listen, go back in and everything and cook some good. And that's what it's all about. Can't stay in the same spot. Can't. Let the Most High work through you. If you believe in God, believe in God, whatever it is. But God, number one, work through my late father, and my mom still living. Like next week, I believe next week. Let me check. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check calendar right now. Get this out the way, so I can tell y'all, family. Let's see. Okay. Next Friday makes 29 years that my father passed. Next Friday, 23rd, makes 29 years. So I know that day because it gets harder. Mo, I might do like I always do a tribute to him. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm still fighting and everything. I don't know, but what I could do, I could take wherever was good in him, and I could transform that. And part of that, like his love was cooking and bake. So now I got to work on my baking. But when I get that bake, what? Yo, my mom already game over. When I get the baker, shut it down. Game over. Game over. But another thing, hey, that's another thing I gotta tackle. And I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna do it too. Believe that. But I'm just saying, our people, if we want preserve All right. I'm talking about the black man, black woman to be happy. It's not wrong being make yourself happy. It's not wrong with it. But if we want to be in a relationship and turn into hopefully turn to a fruitful marriage, gotta keep working at it, family. Every little thing we just cannot just be running. I don't want to do. I can't do that. It's gonna be like that. Stay single. Let's preserve each our love again. We gotta do that. Trust me, JT, the underrated one. I made mistakes. Trust me, and I learned from it. I learned from it. If there's anything that y'all know about me, wherever I say, whereas from here, and sometimes it comes out harsh, but I tell the truth. And whoever want to hear it, I'm gonna give y'all the truth. But we gotta preserve our relationship, family. If it's a long-term relationship, okay, no problem. We'll switch his own. That's all right. If you want to get married, but make sure that it's be a mutual decision and mutual respect, and you gotta keep working at it because the more you get closer, the more the negativity is gonna show up when you least expect it. And both of you gotta be strong enough to say no. We're not gonna let nothing get between us. And I'm talking about the black man or the black woman. Gotta do it together. Gotta start let society dictate how we supposed to live. Take time and do nice things. It don't have to be a lot of damn money. Let it be sufficient. Like for me, you could buy me a candy bar. You could buy me a slice of pizza. But you know why? Because you went out your way to make me happy. You cook me a dinner or something. Or you could give me a burger. I mean, I like take out. Don't get it twisted, ladies. I like to be taken out. But other than that, I like that. All right. And brothers, we got to have that mindset too. But the only way we be in that mindset, we got to be around with a good woman. And vice versa. A good woman got to be around a good man. Stick to your means. And it have to be financially. I'm talking about mindset and heart. Stick to your means. And when you stick to your means, when you know true to yourself, that means you're growing. You get there, you're going to get there, no matter what. Understand you're growing. Understand there's always a stepping stone. And sometimes the stepping stone is hard. Trust me. I know what I'm talking about. Because I'll go through right this minute. It's a stepping stone. And the ones who didn't see my live, I want you to go to check out my live. I was outside. I was having fun. The positive. Woo! Best time. I had a good time today. I had a good time right now. Because I said to myself, I want to be happy. And that happiness is going to flourish to the ones, and people going to see that. Like I said, go to Go to live I did earlier. Some of them she stay sleep seen it. You can ask him what happened. I had a ball. And I had fun. I was on like a high. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. I'm not letting nobody stop in my joy. Never. I've been there, done that. Not no more. Through God's sight, I call the shots. It's real talk, family. Real talk. And even like you can get along with a person, but if that person is not making you feel good, it's not wrong to say we could be friends, but more than that can't. Because I had to say that. You think? See, I ain't talking about the ones in the chat, but I'm talking about the ones looking outside. You think it's easy to go home and cook your own food? Now I ain't talking about the people in the chat, you know, that's only that I'm talking about when I'm not doing no live or no video. It's not as easy to eat by yourself. You watch TV by yourself. You pick up the phone, you know, you ain't heard the person act like they don't want to be bothered. I'm talking about the ones you think that you respect kind of find they ain't no good. And I know people say they got things to. I understand it. Excuse me, I do understand that. So that I'm not talking about that. Then you sleep by yourself. And then sometimes when you don't, when you wake up a certain time, you can't go to sleep. You can't talk to that special person when you're in bed. Baby, it's all right. Man or woman, come here. Let me lay on you. Baby, it's all right. It don't have to be sex. I mean, yeah, have sex. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can do that. But I'm saying like just talk. Then you can do that later on. Ain't no joke. But I'm not gonna let it get me down. Nah, I'm gonna keep it pushing. Cause I know maybe it's not my time yet to be in a relationship. So I gotta constantly be in transformation myself. I be constantly working. I gotta keep myself busy. And like what I'm doing right now, I love doing this. Whatever I learn, I should give it to y'all. That's what it's all about. I'm talking about the ones that is willing to accept it. Someone don't accept it, that's on them, not on me. God come to me, Pam to me. Then I learned from it. Then I, perfected it best way I can. Give it out. Well, it's just for me to hold for what? Never gonna tell some people, I'm gonna hold this in because I do not trust. What's wrong with you? That's not the mindset you have. And then you talk about you wanna have a relationship or marriage. Can't have an attitude like that. So about sharing yourself. That's what it's all about. think about ourselves too much sometimes. We do. You know, like brothers, we want to hang out with the boys. Hang with them fucking boys. Girls want to hang with the girls all the time. I'm not saying nothing wrong with it, but would it be nice to be that special one sometime? To walk in the park, have picnic, or yeah, or he got his own house, or she got her own house, and have like a night barbecue, just y'all two play music together, bug out, or play board games and stuff like that. And be nice, you fall asleep with that special one. You wake up to that special person. That you know there is additional one that loves you, that additional special one, excuse me, that loves you. That's the beautifulest feeling in the world. See, I was married for 9.5 years, and it didn't work out, but it's a beautiful feeling. She was not the right person, but you know, we had good times. We had good times. You know, what is what it is. Oh wow, I got a new subscriber, Stephanie Rice. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Wow, wow. See, and then lately, like for the last few months, I be talking stuff. I be talking things into existence. Wow, wow. Mm-mm-mm. Um, whew. Mm-mm-mm. That's all I'm saying, man. God is good all the time, man. That's all I know. God is good all the time. God is good all the time. Hey, what's up? I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. Let's get this off right here. I'm fine, friend. Um, subscribe to everybody in the chat, and it's all good. It's all good in the hood. But I'm saying I just want to bring mines. I just want to bring my phone. I'm not gonna get it right on time, but I'm trying. Just trying. You know what I mean? Mm-mm-mm. See, God always have a way That sometimes that we feel down ourselves, that we think that we doing good. Trust me, I go through this sometimes. We do good, but he always you stay with God. He always give you like bang. Trust mom. It's a blessing right there. A new subscriber. Now look at this. I think that's 312, 201. Gain 101 subscribers. Ever since I came back on my second exile on YouTube. You don't hear nothing like that on YouTube, of this sector of YouTube. Nah, never. But it's all about being humble. It's all about stay in your core and understand constantly working. And sometimes some of us, we have to understand we're not going to get the notoriety that we should. I'm talking about some of us. But it's coming. Just keep on working. Keep on being good to yourself. Keep on showing others that you know that you work, that you from good from inside to the outside. It will show. Like I said, go today. Like I said, go today. Go whenever I end this in a few minutes. I want y'all to go to the live stream that I did earlier, and as she stays asleep. Let me see. Even add Zeus right now. We have fun. I love your positive attitude too. Yes, I do. Hope it flourishes on me, but that's another story. But I fall short like everybody else. I do. But I can tell you one thing. JT always striving to win. And that's what we should always strive to win. Whatever it takes. But win within yourself. Do I have my ways? Yes, I do. I have my ways. Because there's somebody trying to come after my existence. Oh, yeah, it's hell to pay. I don't care if you're a black man or black woman. But at the same time, sometimes I have to step back and say, hold on, I got to see who that person is. And I got to understand the circumstances too. And I got to see for what it is. That person trying to hurt me. If I know I have a chance to get them out, put them over here so they don't have to worry about coming back right here, I'm going to do that. There is a choice. And again, say this. I ain't trying to bring no preacher. I ain't trying to be no motivate. Well, I can motivate. I feel I myself I can motivate people, but in my own way. But I'm gonna do it my way. Long as it's within God's sight, that's all it counts. Like I always say, if you get it, y'all get it. If you don't, you don't. I'm not talking about the people in the chat, I'm talking about the ones who look at outside. No. Let's be good to each other. Let's understand that we have a purpose. Let's understand that we are important. I got 2 hashtags. I want you to look down there. Now y'all can copy it down or not. It's all right. It's up to y'all. My first hashtag says family. Let's get another championship for our existence. Let me say it again. Hashtag family. Let's get another championship for our existence. Now, if y'all want to copy that down before I end, fine. If you don't, but it'd be like I said, like in the near future, I'm gonna ask people to copy each one of them down or both. It doesn't make a difference. My second hashtag. Plus, I'm working on my third hashtag. Come find out, but it probably be like a few weeks next month. I don't know, but I'm working on it. But my second hashtag, Black people, we part of humanity too. Let me say it again. The second hashtag, hashtag Black people, we are part of humanity too. We understand that. I know y'all get the first one and stuff like that, but we got to really look real deep on my second hashtag. Because sometimes we don't feel that way. That's why we make dumb decisions time after time again. And some of it's not really our fault. Let me say this. Some of it's not really our fault because of society, but if it's a continuing cycle, you gotta look at it. Goes for me too. Living proof. Gonna be some good things happening coming up. Wait, watch out. Things looking up for me little by little. You gotta take a step or two. You just cannot ride up the stairs. You think you gotta know. You gotta take time. Step by step or brick by brick. But you get there. Get there. Because when you work hard for it, when you finally reach that pinnacle, you're going to appreciate it more. And then you're going to share it to others and say, look, you give them the blueprint. Like somebody give me the blueprint in the past. Now I'm following it. Now I have to get the blueprint to y'all. All the ones who watching. Then I can learn from y'all too. I'm talking about in the chat. Let's learn from each other and keep each other inspired. And brothers, and I'm gonna say brothers like I'm single. If you know there is a young lady that inspire you, you go get that. Let me say it again. Brothers like me, I'm single. If you know there is a woman that inspires you and she respects your existence and she sees the certain potential you have, you go for that. You don't let no nasty ass bro ass brother get in the goddamn way. Sisters, the same thing. If you know that brother's busting his ass and trying to bring wherever he had the goodness in you, you do the same thing. Get that. We gotta have more people in our community to be in fruitful relationships and in marriage. Now, people going to say, yeah, I'd rather be by myself. But why? For what? Why you listen to what society is saying? Because society do not have a best interest. They don't. They really don't. And that is another conversation that we better damn have. We better have these conversations often. And again, like I said, I thank my sister that you give me the compliment. I really appreciate it. But so I fall short because people trying to play my existence, and I have to. But it depends on that what is what it is. So what I'm gonna do, I know I run my mouth too much. I really do. I know. And we gonna go. I'm gonna shout people out, and I'm gonna shut it down. She Stay Sleep TV. Thank you so much, my brother. Check out his live stream. Check out his thing last night. Freaky Friday, has fun and stuff like that. Oh yeah, and subscribe to everybody on the chat too. I want you to subscribe to everybody on the chat, please. Zeus the Flipper one. Thanks for coming. Black Beauty, my sister. Thanks for coming, sis. Very appreciate. Um, Nerd Live. Thank you so much, sisters, to come because I was getting ready to go, but I said no. I stay extra time for you, so I thank you so much for joining. Thanks again. Always, always support me. Thank you so much, my sister, and my new sisters, Stephanie Rice. Thank you so much. Welcome to the family. Let's not be the last time that you come. And I got you. I really got you. So thank you so much to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Because what you did, you just made everything complete today. See, God gave me a purpose, and you know what? I win. I excel. And that's very important. Sometimes you can go to certain things during the day, and sometimes the rest of the day it's going to come out right. It's going to come out right. You're welcome. Anytime, my sister. Because in the near future, I want to hear more sisters. You know, I want to hear your input too. I really do. Greatly appreciate it. Because we need y'all to let us brother know we need to step our game up, to be leaders again. But at the same time, sisters, you got to give us a chance too. Now I'm talking about the sisters in the chat, I'm talking about the one outside listening and looking. Each of us play a part. Each of us had a role. And I know people probably said, oh, you know, why you having these roles? Ain't none wrong having roles. Everybody play a part. When we play our part, everything combined together, we get along, and that's how it is. Because see, when we don't want stuff like that, that when we become individual. When we become individual, we get sidetracked. Then we don't want. We wonder why we don't get the things that we need to persevere. Why we don't get God's blessing? Because sometimes we block our own blessings because we feel we want to do what we want to do. No, it's how it be. You gotta respect that. We gotta respect that existence something. Because because God respect our existence. Again, I am not gonna get it right. I'm a Gemini. I'm not gonna get it right. But as long as we striving for it, right? That's what's up. Strive for it. And you will achieve it. It's not gonna come when you want to, but trust me, it's gonna come when it's gonna come. And then when it comes, seize it. Yeah, you're right. My sister. Black Beauty, respect that. Simple things. Like Black Beauty said, simple things. Simple things. And sometimes we lose track of the simple things. And that's an excellent point Black Beauty brought out. Because when we want to do simple things, oh, we just giving it. What are you talking about? If you do not accept the simple thing, what makes you think what about the other things that you don't get it right? Simple. Like my sister Black Beauty said, simple things. I ain't giving in. These like some of these sisters, man, I ain't giving in. You know, that mean he gonna take it back. And these our brothers, man, I ain't doing that. I ain't trying to hear that because you know she's a gold. How do you know that? Why are you assuming? Brothers or sisters? And it could be a purpose right there. It could be a opportunity right there. And we blow it. Again, it goes for me too. Living proof. Well, I already named everybody. Thanks again to join me, Family Night Fellowship, Part 2. I did 2 lives. Yay! But I'm gonna step my game up, and I got some things coming up with the brother. Few brothers, come and think about it. But thank you so much. And she stay asleep. Sorry for your loss, brother. Most likely I'm gonna hit you up, check on you, make sure you're all right. You know, say a prayer for my brother, She Stay Sleep TV, and the rest of the family. And like I said before, next Friday, I probably do a tribute for my father. I don't know. It depends how I feel. Make 29 years that he been gone. He made his transition. No. This year he would have been living, he would have been 91 years old. On Christmas Eve. If he would have been living, he would have been 91 years old. He passed away before going on 62. That's young. And like I always said, I said this, people. I ain't had a better relationship with my father. I ain't had a close relationship with my father, but I wish he would see me, the man I became to be. And whew, man, sorry about that. He would say, "Hook 'em cow. Look at my son. Hook 'em cow. Hook 'em cow. Look at my son." He inspired people. I got my father's middle name, Nathan. I know you're looking at the little JT, Dad. Tell him I'm all right. But other than that, y'all have a good night. Have a good night. Oh, let me show my food again before I close this out. This is what I made, Stephanie, right? It's my friend. This is spaghetti and meat sauce. I put some and the rest of the chat when they see it. Spaghetti and meat sauce. And I put some breadcrumbs in it and it makes it thicker. And then my homemade garlic bread, as you see, I put the butter on it. Regular wheat, that's wheat bread. Put garlic powder on it. Now garlic salt, garlic powder. Garlic salt with old powder, but garlic powder. Let it toast up right now. Then I did my tray vanilla. Then I'm gonna end up had this. Then I end up drinking Sunkist. And that's what I did earlier, family. That's what I did earlier. The ones they seen. The rest y'all didn't see that. So I feel it wasn't fair that everybody else see it. Then the ones who came late, y'all didn't see it. But that's what I do. I put my twist on it. Oh yeah, I forgot to put hot sauce. I put hot sauce in the sauce too because I want to have a little spicy, that little spicy kick. But yo. Yeah, he did left me a legacy, my sister. Yeah, he did. But I still got ways to go. See, because I'm now, see, I'm going on 52 now in a few months. So now it's all about legacy for now. Like I said, I could be a leader or I could be a team player. But like I said, the ones who try to stop me from playing ball, you can't stop me playing ball because I'm going to play ball. Like I said before, if I had to go through your negative asses, I'm going to do it. I'm going to play ball. That's the attitude we need to have. And on that note, family, love y'all. Thanks for joining. Thanks for making my day complete. And I am Ghost.